Hi everyone, this is Jayashree. We continue with the previous lecture. So today we start with a new topic, PID controller. So what is PID controller? The proportional, integral and derivative controller. So that is PID controller, right? Let's take a sit back. What is a control, right? So here So control is just making a dynamic process behave in the way we want. So what is control? To whom we are controlling? So we are controlling any quantity. We can control any quantity, right? So control is just making a dynamic process behave in the way we want. Okay, how we want to make that variable in the way. Okay, if we want to make that variable to increase, we can control. If we want to make the variable to decrease, then we can do. So that is control. So to control, we need three things to do the control process. One is a way to influence the process. Then second is a way to see how the process behave. Okay. So we have to look into the behavior of the process. Then we have to influence the process to change. Then third one is to define how we want. Okay. For example, in a heater, if you take a heater, room heater, if I want the temperature should be 29 degree Celsius means what is the present temperature we have to measure. Then what temperature I want I have to measure. Then how to increase the temperature. That is the thing. Okay, those are the 3 points we have to look into. Right. So defining behavior, right? So we usually specify a value we want some output of the system to have. Usually we call it as a set point. For example, in a room heater, if I want the temperature of the room should be 29 degree Celsius means that is my set point SP, right? That can be the temperature of a room, the level in a tank, or a flow rate in a pipe. Okay. So level of a tank, what is the height of the water should be inside that also we can control. These are some of the examples. All right. The value can be fixed or may change with time. So I have to decide which value I have to fix. Then influencing the process, how to change the actual temperature of the room to the desired temperature. So we have to influence the process. We need some kind of control input which can create changes in the behavior of the process. For example, in a room heater, we have to increase the temperature of the coil in the heater coil. If we increase the temperature of the heater coil, then the air through the coil gets increased, right? So that is control. Influencing the process can be a heater. Typically it is not the same physical quantity as we want to we are controlling, right? We want to increase the room temperature means we have to increase the temperature of the coil, right? We cannot need directly increase the temperature of the air, right? So this is thing we call it as influencing the process. Then third one is observing. So what is the actual? After increasing the control variable, what is the actual value you have to measure, right? So that thing we call it as measured variable MV. If we know exactly how the process works, we would know what the output would be for a given control input. Most of the time we want to know exactly, so we need to measure what the process does, usually called measured variable MW or process variable PV, right? Measured variable is the actual value. For example, after increasing the control variable, what is the present temperature of the room? That is my measured variable. Okay, so look into this picture, right? In this picture, now we have a measured variable, right? So here there is a furnace. Here furnace. This operator is controlling the heat. Okay. So here this is a furnace. and hot water is going. There is one temperature gauge. Okay, so this temperature gauge measures the actual temperature of water or air. Okay, so based on the temperature, there is a set point. There is one set point. If the temperature is low, means then then the set point, based on the set point, the control valve, the operator adjusts the control valve. Based on that, that is fire in the furnace is increased or decreased. That is my control variable. Okay, this way, this is a closed loop system. Okay, based on the temperature, the control valve adjusts and increases temperature. Thus, the desired temperature reach. So this is a closed loop system, right? So we'll discuss the controller. Discuss the controller in next class. Thanks for watching.